Hello and welcome to the awesome TV show with Nikhil Taneja. I'm the master of this show, Nikhil Taneja, and this week I'll be reviewing the Netflix comedy Master of None, Season 2.
L'eco del concerto che insieme ci trovò.
What does love mean in the time of Tinder? What does forever mean to the generation that likes to move on? What does eternal mean in the time of swipe right? Fortunately, I don't have to answer these questions because I've actually been with the same girl since before Tinder was born. But as a writer and as a romantic, these questions keep me thinking. I believe somewhere our parents' generation were very fortunate in life in that they had limited options. They were either told that this is the person you are supposed to marry and they'd marry them forever, or they'd find someone who could tolerate them and then be with them forever. It looked like love, but I think mostly it came down to or heck on. But today, you have a choice. In fact, you have hundreds of choices. Looking for someone, you literally have to look at an app. Found someone but looking for more, swipe right again. Got dumped but don't want to think about it? There are literally hundreds of options for you to never feel alone again. But the thing is, you do feel alone. Somehow in this world that is so fully connected, it is so difficult to find real connection. No one, and I'm willing to go on a limb on this, has been able to talk about this better than Aziz Ansari. If you're a fan of Aziz like I am, he's actually spent entire stand-up specials trying to understand all of this. What is the meaning of love, feelings and dating in this world that we live in today? In fact, he's even written a book on this along with a sociologist. The book's called Modern Romance and you must read it if you're a millennial looking for love or you're a millennial who's in love. And Master of None, Aziz Ansari's TV show, is actually an extension of these feelings about what it means to be a single young person looking for connection in this world and what a beautiful, sublime and brilliant take it is. But it's hard to slot Master of None as a rom-com because just like everybody else in this generation, it's hard for even Aziz to stay focused on one thing. And the truth is, he's best when he talks about things other than love because it's far easier to understand things or at least speculate about truth about things other than love. As we all know, it's not easy to understand love. But where Season 1 explores dating at large, Season 2 explores love in specific. And that too, the most classic iteration of love there is, the "Ae Dil Hai Mushkil" unrequited love. The lead character in the show, Dev Shah, falls in love with an Italian Bella, Francesca, who's already in a committed relationship. And a lot of the show plays out like a rom-com. In fact, episode 9 of the show is an entire movie in itself, complete with opening credits. And to be honest, I think it's one of the best rom-com movies I've seen this side of the 2000s. Some of it is of course the outstanding writing, the Italian flavor and the show's charm. But a lot of it is the show's female lead, Alessandra Mastonardi, who's exactly the kind of girl you can't help but fall in love with. I totally have. This romantic part and the hopeless, helpless, beating heart of Master of None is what will stay with you for days after you watch the show. But as I said before, it wouldn't be fair to the show to not talk about all the other brilliant things he pulls off in this fantastic and superlative season. Season 1 had a lovely episode called Parents, where Dave and his friend Brian realize that they don't really talk to their dads and make an effort to. That episode won Aziz and his co-writer Alan Yang an Emmy for outstanding writing. Season 2 has at least 3 such episodes. There's an episode about religion where Aziz explores what it means to be a normal Muslim dude in America. The only thing that I got a little confused about is he's Dev Shah, a Malayali Muslim who's called Dev Shah, but who cares? There's also a lovely episode focused on Dev's friend Denise, who comes out to her mother as gay through multiple Thanksgivings. And then there's my favorite episode among these 3 called New York I Love You, which hardly features Aziz at all. It's an ode to the working class of America who make America what it is. And what a wonderful ode it is. There is so much to love about this season. It's so warm that you want to hug it. It's so brave that you want to stand up and applaud. And it's so sublime that it's almost inspiring to see a millennial who's so woke. So is it an awesome TV show? Hell yes, it is legendary. Please do not miss it. It's fucking beautiful. If you are a fan of Master of None just as much as I am, then do not forget to like and subscribe to the Film Companion Reviews channel over here. Check out all my earlier videos right here. Do not forget to tell me what you thought of this episode in the comments below. And of course, follow me on all social media platforms. And Taneja मैं हूँ because Taneja मैं हूँ बाकी इधर है.